Board members, let me ask you something. If I grabbed you in the hallway right now and asked, what's your fire coverage? What's your deductible? Who do residents call first when disaster strikes? Would you know? If you hesitated even a little, your community might be one disaster away from a financial nightmare. Trust me, you don't want to be figuring this out when there's smoke in the hallways. Here's the thing about community association insurance. Just having it doesn't mean you're fully protected. This false sense of security puts communities at risk every single day. Think about it. Does your board have money specifically set aside for that insurance deductible? When that $10,000 or $25,000 bill lands on your desk after a claim, where's that money coming from? Your operating account? A special assessment on already frustrated residents? And what about liability? If your board gets sued over alleged negligence, do you actually know what your D&O policy covers? And this is critical. What might become your personal financial responsibility? The gap between what's covered and what people think is covered isn't just inconvenient, it can be devastating. Insurance isn't something you set up once and forget about. It's a complex risk management tool that needs your ongoing attention. Let's talk about how condo insurance really works. It's like a two-piece puzzle. Your association's master policy and each resident's HO6 policy. But here's what most people miss. These pieces rarely fit together perfectly. Most boards automatically go for the lowest possible deductible. But here's a strategy many miss. Raising deductibles strategically for certain coverages like liability, D&O, and fidelity insurance can significantly cut your premiums without substantially increasing your risk. Your residents are probably in the dark too. Most don't understand the developer grade concept that the association only covers repairs to original specifications. That fancy granite countertop, custom hardwood flooring, or finished basement they installed, or a previous resident installed before they sold it to the current resident. Not covered by your association's master policy. When water damage leads to mold in those upgraded areas, residents are shocked to discover they're 100% responsible for those costs. And unfortunately, most won't learn this until they're staring at thousands in unexpected expenses. The insurance world is changing dramatically, especially along coastlines and in areas facing extreme weather events. Many communities are seeing premiums double or triple overnight. Or worse, insurance are simply walking away and refusing coverage altogether. This new reality means boards need to think differently about risk. It's not just about finding affordable coverage anymore, it's about comprehensive risk mitigation. How are you actively reducing your community's risk profile? Are you doing regular inspections? Upgrading outdated systems? Implementing preventive maintenance? Some communities are now facing the prospect of partial self-insurance, essentially setting aside substantial reserves to cover certain risks that have become too expensive to insure. Is your community financially prepared for this possibility? Meanwhile, your communication with residents has to become a regular drumbeat. Share the master policy details annually and make them accessible year-round on your resident portal. Every communication should clearly state the association only covers what's explicitly stated in the governing documents. For specific questions, please consult your personal insurance broker or attorney. Here's what I recommend you do next. Schedule an insurance presentation at your next community meeting. Invite your insurance broker to explain both the master policy and individual coverage needs. This takes your board out of the position of being the insurance expert while still ensuring your residents have the information they need. The time to get this right is now, before you need it. If you found this perspective valuable, we invite you to connect with us. Facebook viewers, like our page and follow us for regular updates. Feel free to message us directly with your questions or community challenges. Instagram viewers, hit follow and feel free to DM us with your questions or community challenges. YouTube viewers, subscribe to our channel and check out the video description for helpful links. Visit our website to discover our thought leadership content, books, and resources that can transform your community management approach. Whether you're dealing with the challenges we discussed today or other community issues, we're here to help. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.